welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be making sushi. Alright, so here's the thing, major disclaimer, I have never made sushi before. I definitely am not claiming to be any sort of sushi professional, but if you are a professional in this field, please don't be offended because I'm very obviously a beginner and I have never done this before. I love sushi. I know most people love sushi. I have never actually really seriously considered making it myself because I just figured it was way too complicated. I didn't have all the tools that I needed to make it. Whenever I've seen people make sushi, they use like a little bamboo mat and they like roll it up fancy and stuff. And I don't have a little bamboo mat and I don't have all the tools that I thought I would need to make sushi. But I had this excellent idea. My first video ever that I made on my channel was 3 ways to open up a coconut with everything you already have at home. So I figured, if you can open up a coconut with everything you have at home, then maybe you can make sushi with everything you already have at home too. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. From my online searches, I have found that it is actually possible to do this at home with everything you already have. However, I don't know if it's gonna be very effective. And coming from somebody who has never made sushi before, you guys are gonna literally watch me make it the first time ever to see if this method actually does work. So that means that if you guys want to make your own sushi, you can also try this method depending on how well my attempt goes. Let's get into it and see everything we're gonna have to do. I decided today to make a vegetable roll, and for that you are going to need some rice. Not just any rice though, you want to make it specifically for sushi. I found a recipe on the Minimalist Baker, which I have used a recipe from them before, so thank you guys for making great recipes. This is the recipe for the rice that is on that site. The recipe is 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and half a teaspoon of salt. And this is what you're gonna get. And then what you're also going to need is some vegetables for the inside. So I cut up some cucumber, avocado, peppers. I got red bell peppers, and carrots. And then here's something you're going to need that unfortunately I had a hard time finding. If you can find those full sheets of seaweed, I could not find those. So what you're gonna wanna do is either go to a health food store or, just order it online. Or if you're like me and you really couldn't find it, you can just use these little seaweed snacks. If you're gonna do the full sheet of seaweed, you can use it on the outside or the inside of the rice. But if you're gonna be using these little snack ones, then you're definitely gonna be wanting to put it on the inside of the rice. So that's what you're going to need for your sushi itself. But since we don't have our tools that, the professionals use, what we're going to be doing is making our makeshift sushi bamboo rolling mat. To do that, you're going to need 2 things, plastic wrap and dish towel. So let's get right into it, guys. Okay, so we got our towel, and then we're going to need to get the plastic wrap. All right, plastic wrap is down. This is our makeshift sushi rolling mat. Now it's time to make the sushi. First things first, we're gonna start with the rice. I have my doubts that this is gonna work, you guys. Don't know how much exactly we're supposed to use. This might be a bit thick, but I feel it's safer to go thick than it is to do super thin. Again, this is probably way too much rice. It's not bad, it's actually coming out pretty well. Let's not keep our expectations too high. This is about as good as it gets. Okay, I think that's good. Again, absolutely way too thick, I already know it. Now, since we don't have the full sheets of seaweed, we're just gonna use these little organic seaweed snacks. All right, this really smells like the ocean. Oh, this is so much better because now I can actually like touch the rice without touching it. We can smash it down a little bit. Now that that's done, now we're going to, just gonna use the mat here. And now we are going to add the veggies. So let's start with the cucumber. Put some avocado too. A little bit of bell pepper. I'm probably already overstuffing it, whatever. Look at this. Do you see how beautiful this is? If this doesn't go well, I am going to cry because this is so beautiful. Now it's time for the real test. I think the best method is just to go for it. Literally just go for it. Here we go. Oh no, I think this is too much. I think I stuffed it too much. These are gonna be huge. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's working, it's working. Hold on, it's just too much stuffing in there. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this well. Okay. So far so good. Let's continue the rolling process. Oh, I don't know if that came out well or not. I am shocked. Okay, I don't know what to do. I think we need to like roll it up and set it in the refrigerator for a little bit just to make sure it solidifies in this shape. Put it in the fridge for like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll come back and cut it up, okay? I'm just nervous that it's gonna go bad. Okay, you guys, we are back, and now we have our sushi here. I feel like we're ready to cut it. Okay, look at that. All right. This is obviously a very large sushi roll. Okay, here we go. It's probably gonna stick everywhere. Okay, that's not working the best. This was just literally a chunk of rice. I probably should cut it on an actual plate. So let's try and transfer this roll. Okay, let's try and cut this without destroying it. All right. Oh my God! You guys, it worked! Look at this! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, obviously, like I said, it's a lot of rice and it's a giant roll and it's not super tightly rolled, but oh my gosh, it worked. Let's see how many cuts we can get here. Definitely gonna have to cut my hands, wash my hands after this. I'm so happy that this worked out well, oh my gosh. Okay, and this one's like a lot of rice, so I'm just gonna leave that there for now. It's beautiful, it's so beautiful. Now it is time for us to taste our masterpiece here. You guys, I am shocked that this was possible to do, and I can't believe that it was done so easily and so quickly and so simply. Like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting it to be so easy. So literally, just take a look at how amazing these came out. Like, look how amazing. I mean, obviously they're a little bit, like, here's my hand for reference. They're pretty big for sushi, but I mean, honestly, it is an excellent start, and I think that if I kept going with it and kept trying to do more, then eventually I'd get pretty good. Now it's time for the taste test. I have some soy sauce here because I think it's only proper that we put some soy sauce on it. Let's go with this one. Let's dip it up. I don't know if this is right. Oh, okay. I mean, sure, we lost everything that was in it, but it's good. It definitely tastes homemade. Pretty freaking good. It literally tastes like a less sweet sushi. The only problem that I have with this is that it's a lot of rice. This is amazing for a first attempt, if I do say so myself. I really don't think you even need the dish towel. As long as you have some plastic wrap, I think it'll work absolutely fine. That's really all we needed, and at the end of it, the towel was just getting in the way. I've never done this before. This was literally my first time doing this. So if I can do it this well on the first time, there's no telling the things that you can do with your sushi. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my tutorial of how to make sushi with the equipment you already have at home. Yeah, I hope you make your own sushi, customize it however you want, make yourself some awesome bomb sushi for super cheap, super easy, and delicious. If you do make any sushi, show me the sushi you made, DM me a picture of the sushi that you made, and I will for sure comment back. I'll even repost it to my story. Show me what you can make. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and also to subscribe down below if you haven't. join the family, and we're gonna do a lot more awesome recipes and cool food DIYs and fitness videos and challenge videos. I have a lot of stuff coming, okay? I'm excited. So I put out a new video every Monday, so I will see you guys again next Monday. Bye! Okay. We move it back a smidge. If you can find, it's a hair. So from my online I'm not prepared whatsoever for this.